put this over here. Good afternoon, good morning, Duterte Paolos, support the President Duterte, do the right thing, and be safe always. Today what I just want to comment, most of it is like a while ago I just done a video from Lazada, and still going on with Lazada for reasons of still wrong items being sent at first, and until now I didn't hear anything from Lazada. I have been emailing them and all that, and nothing has been happening. From the other previous video I didn't show most of it, what they sent it to me, but I'm gonna show you something like this. When I ordered the UVCB radios 82, I paid 9,000 for 7 of them, and first of all, when Lazada started sending me which I was thinking is supposed to be the UCB radios V82, they sent me one of those things. I'm going to show you guys what they did. For the first time they sent me one of my items which was wrong, and the item, it was wrong, but they put the correct code as you was shipped, because you can track your item through, you know, LBC and stuff like that. So they put the right code but wrong items inside the package. So this is most of, you know, what I come up with is like, that's what they send you, that's what they give it to you, and you thinking is correct, and then this is what the package, when I open it, this is what he was there, and what was inside the package was something which I haven't ordered at all. Let me put this way, see if I can minimize it or put it correctly for you guys to see it. This is what coming inside the package, and it was a little camera, which I haven't ordered any camera, I haven't ordered anything. That it was what, not even 300 or even 500. So they just sent me that with the right code from the UV CB radios, which I did order, and you know, nothing until now. So all I just got from Lazada was a refund, which they give me a refund of, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to pick up that, and I'm going to show you guys what Lazada did. So they send me, this is the code, they give it to us, and this is your refund has been processed, okay, and then it has been over here, the order number and stuff like that. This is the radio, and this is what they order, what they refund me back, only from one radio. Yeah, and this is what I ordered. So only from one radio they send me only one radio's refund. So what about my other money? Like all the money I paid for the 9,000, where are they? Where's it gone to? So this is a little dilemma of that, because I have been emailing Lazada, and until today it hasn't been nothing said, or they come back to me at all. It's like they're ignoring me in everything what I send it to them. This is it. What do I say? You know, they're trying to make us fool, and they're trying to, because sometimes it's hard to process and return and everything. You have to go back in. It's a bit harder to do the returns into Lazada. One, I suggest you, every time you get your package and the driver comes and delivers, you better do like tell the driver to wait, check your package first before you sign. Before you sign it, and then second, just check your items, and then if it's not correct, send it back with the driver, and then, you know, make sure they say what you say. Because what happened to me was, the second time he come and delivered to my home, he bring the correct item the second time, and then what I done, I ordered 7, I didn't order 1. So if I would sign for that order, it means like the order is complete. Do you understand? And my other 6 radios, you will not be coming back to me at all, which you haven't come back to me at all in anything. So it's like I lost over 9,000, you know, in all the hassle and troubles, and then going trips to LBC to send it back and things like that. So it is a lot of hassle. And that's exactly what Lazada does. Most of it is like for a lot of people to give up and to just, don't do anything, and you lose your money. And who's laughing? Is Lazada is laughing. They have their responsibility. They have a website. They let people selling on their website. That's Lazada's responsibility to make sure they have all the right people who selling in Lazada is not scammers, because most of that's what they are. They're scammers, stealing money from everyone actually who's ordering from Lazada. Sometimes we get the right stuff, sometimes we get on the wrong stuff. So for 2 or 3 people we have bad in Lazada. I order from this UJ store. That's what it was called, this UJ store, who I order from. And then this UJ store still trading with Lazada. So it's up to Lazada to, one, refund me or get my money or get my radius back. And they haven't done nothing at all. So it's like, cannot do much now, can I? Except doing this video and keep doing it and reporting Lazada, and hopefully all of us and the people who's watching the video also commenting and continue doing so for us to get this right, because this is becoming a scam, doing using Lazada, and fake people is having websites which we have to be very careful not to fall in for that. And well, I trusted the Lazada because I bought from them many times and never happened, but it's always one time it can happen. The only thing is also, yes, it happened with Lazada, so they have to have precautions and they have to have things in place for this not to happen and not to let it happen to their customers. Because if they do, they can get the refund back from whoever those people is trading still with Lazada, and they haven't done nothing at all. So that's it. So I also advise to everyone, don't pay or pay in cash when they deliver. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Pay is also quite good. Order your stuff, pay as you order. They come to your house, you pay in cash, which we can do that. And then, it's more safer actually. It's one of those safer things, order and pay in cash. If you can, and if you have, well, of course, if you order, you're already paying it, so it's better to pay as delivered. That is really great. I should have done that, but like before, never happened to me. So I always been ordering from here, and the things has been right. It's only this time it was bad luck, but it doesn't matter, bad luck or not. Is Lazada should have done something about it and should answer to my emails and should refund my money without no problem. So, and the suggestion also for everyone, like I done in my previous video, do an account of PayPal. Is the safest way of also paying through PayPal. And from now on, I think I learned my lesson a little bit. I'm gonna pay everything through my PayPal account. Without that, I'm not gonna pay anything, because it's really cool. PayPal, you can refund. PayPal can go into those people and then they can refund the money without no problem. And also with PayPal, what I like about PayPal is also PayPal holds that money until you receive your item, and it takes another 3 or 4 days before PayPal releases the payment to the seller, which is really cool. So I should have done that, because if I did pay through PayPal, for 100% guaranteed, I would have my money back. And that's it. So lesson learned, and I advise to everyone, do a PayPal account, go to your Play Store, download the app for PayPal. You have to have not a credit card, bank card you will do, which you can make payments through the PayPal, and that's it. It's the safest and it's easy to do, and that's it. Anything happens, you can get your money back guaranteed through PayPal. So I'm not advertising PayPal, but that's what it is true. So I advise everyone to do that, and then continue and hold that kind of stuff, because that's the main thing about it. So the only thing is, had to be careful always when you do Lazada, and this is it, lesson learned. And then the people who send me the wrong items, they put the correct barcode on it and the tracing number. Oh, your order is on the way. They put the correct number from the wrong item. What you will expect it is, yes, barcode on your package, correct, but inside your package it will be the wrong items. And when you see that's the wrong items, it's not a mistake from the warehouse, it's already that you'll be put in your mind, that's the fraud, that will be the scam, which you already can think about it is you might lose your money and you will not get your item back, and Lazada is not going to do much about it, and that's it. So from the 9,000, only Lazada refund me only just that kind of money, only 1,200. So where's my other rest of the money? Where Lazada has not emailed me, it hasn't responded to me, and that's it. When I send the second item back, I talked to the girl on the warehouse that I ordered 7, I didn't order just 1, I ordered 7. Where is my other radios? Where is my 7 radios? My 6 radios, what are they? And I told her I'm not going to sign for it, and I'm not going to accept this order until I have my 7 UCB radios together, because if I sign for this, I'm not going to get my other 6. So I didn't, and I talked to her, and then she said, sir, can you please make a note, saying what you're saying, and so I can make a note in my computer. And you know what, she didn't do what I said it. She just put it, customer not home, and delivered, they attempt to deliver it, but nobody home, so it was returned to the warehouse. So every time someone is not home and then is returned to the warehouse, what does it happen from there? Do they come to attempt again to deliver your item, or you just like being attempt to deliver, nobody home, so they take the item back, and then if you don't call back, if you don't chase it, you will lose everything. And I'm sure this happens for so many people. So my point over here, I would like everyone who had this kind of similar problem to also complain, and to keep saying it, and keep doing a video or keep commenting to my videos about Lazada. This has to stop, because this is like a scam, and still we losing a lot of money through Lazada. Lazada is the ones who's laughing, and we are the ones who's suffering, in the sense of we're losing our item, we're losing our money, and then Lazada is not doing anything. For the people they're employing, they put in wrong information in the system. So it's easy for the person to solve a problem which is on their end, and then you cannot have anything to talk or say through, except if you don't have internet, if you don't have anything. Lazada doesn't have phone numbers. It does have a phone number actually, because I'm supposed to call them. Even if you call them, nothing has been done. So the only thing I'm going to do is, the following time when I go home, which it doesn't matter how long, it will be probably in 6 months time, I need to call Lazada. I still have my item number, and I'm going to call them up and say, where is my other 6 refunds of money? What are they? And what you're going to do about it, to see what they're going to tell me. And plus, I'm going to record it as I'm talking to them on the phone, and then let's see what's going to happen from there. From now, please do comment, and also do something. If anything happens like this, please comment, please do a video about it. Let's put our voices up together and let's talk about it, and just put yourself up there, because Lazada is a big company, and they're supposed to be really good on the top of things and helping out the customers. If they have wrong people selling on their websites, they should be eliminated or stopped or be prosecuted, in a sense, because that's illegal, that's scam. Lazada is a big company, and you're still not doing much about it, leaving the scams and then taking money from people, and we're losing a lot of money over here every day through Lazada, and Lazada's fault. So this UJ store, if you become across to, remember, UJ store, don't buy from these people, because they are scammers. They will send you the wrong items and you're going to lose your money. And they still trading with Lazada, because I just checked it a while ago, and they still, Lazada still let them, selling through their website. So this is really ridiculous, and this is, we're supposed to do something about it. Our president, he said it to people who's doing wrong, and scammers, frauds, and this and that should be prosecuted, and we should do most of what we can, doesn't matter how, through YouTube, through Facebook, through everything, for us to stop this continuously happening. For now, please do comment, share it, and help out this guy over here. And let's talk about Lazada. You have to improve your service, you have to improve your customer care, you have to look after your customers, because we are the ones. You having a business because of us. Like all of us, we buy through this kind of your website, but also it's a responsibility to have this secure and a place of, when customers buy from Lazada, Lazada should make sure the people selling on their websites, they're genuine and is not scammers and fraud, and then they steal all our money all the time. That's the responsibility of Lazada. That's what they should do. And that's it. But again, please get a PayPal account, is the safest. If not, more, which is more safer, is order it and then pay on deliver. That's the best thing. Like this, you can check, and remember, actually, as you pay and deliver it, as you deliver it, make sure you check your item before the driver leaves and before you pay. That's what you should do, and that's my advice. For now, stay safe, God bless. The Duterte power always will support the President Duterte, do the right thing, and let's stop these people that scams in Lazada and everywhere else. We can be together, and we can do all of it with the power of our voice, people, and if we keep talking about the scammers over here, this needs to be stopped. For now, peace, take care, see you soon.